Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's issue is this grape. For some reason it is not growing beyond the current height, and given that it was planted at the same time of these other grapes, there seems to be an issue. Is it moisture, is it pH, or is it both? I'm going to be doing a little bit of investigative work just to work out what's going on. There also is some discoloration of the leaves here, so I'm not sure what that's about. I've just had the sprinklers on, so it's just been irrigated. Also, this tendril has got a bit of dryness happening to it as well, so I'm not sure whether that's related. I have been giving these 4 grapes an equal amount of nutrition, liquid fertilizer and pelleted manure. So I'm not really sure what's going on, but let's have a look into it. So I think what I'll do first is I'll scratch some of the mulch back and just have a look at what's happening with the moisture level on this particular grape, and then compare it to the one next to it, which is yeah, sure, it's a different variety, but it's like twice the size of it. So what I propose to do is to scratch the mulch back about 250mm or 25cm on both sides, stick the moisture meter in and have a look and see what's happening. It certainly looks wet on the top. Same on this side. Let's have a look. Get a bit there. Okay. Get the faithful moisture meter out. Got it on the moisture setting, and then we'll have a look at the pH as well. So let's put the probe in and see what's happening. This had approximately, you can see there, it's registering dry. Not totally dry, but dry enough. Given that this had watering just done, and we're at a depth of about 16 centimeters. So just try that a little bit further out and see what's going on. Yeah, it shouldn't be like that. It should be moist. Not wet, but moist. We might just flick it over the pH and see what's happening there as well. So the pH is, it's okay. It's a little bit on the high side. I can always adjust that with some nutrients. Let's have a look on this side. Back to moisture. Oh, there you go. So we can see this side of the plant just touching on the wet side of things. So definitely the sprinklers are doing their thing. Moisture still there. Moist here, so it's only just a bit further out. It's not getting the, it's drying up. So I'm going to have to apply some sort of wetter soil solution to this side of things. This grape, by the way, is a Black Maru seedless. Let's compare it to the grapes that are what I regard as having a more successful growth. So this is Italia. It's a green grape variety, and as you can see, it's really growing well. I'll be doing another video later on in regards to attaching this to the trellis, which was completed yesterday. So this is only a support wire. It's not the fruiting wire. Okay, so let's do the same thing. Come back about 25 centimeters. Scratch it back. Same on this side. Scratch back the mulch. Let's have a look. Got the moisture setting on. Go to about the same depth. This is also dry. Interesting. So this right hand side is dry. And on this side, it's almost moist, almost moist. So it doesn't appear to be a problem necessarily associated with moisture. I may just do the other one, but let's just have a look at the pH on this one. Yeah, this is more closer to 8 than 7. And on this side, this is a totally 8. So this is totally alkaline. So there's definitely an issue. I'm going to compare just one more, which is the grape next door to this one, and see what that comes in. And so this is probably more comparable. It's a flame seedless, which is a red grape. So more closely related to the black grape than the green grape. And again, this one here, it's almost as tall as I am, so I'm 5'4", so this is about 5 foot, something like that. So let's just try scratching that soil back and having a look, see what's going on here. Always doing it at 25 centimeters. Scratching away that mulch. Put the meter back to moisture. This one's totally wet. Totally wet. And the right hand side, same on this side. So this one's definitely getting the moisture through. Let's have a look at the pH. 8. And on this side, yeah, this one's off the scale. Interesting. Look, I'm going to do one more. Why not? It's the last grape that I have here. And it's my white lady finger. And like I say, this one here was more slow to take off, and now this one here is higher than myself. It's actually touching, it's above the top cordon wire, which has been set at 170 centimeters. So we'll do the same thing, just so we can say we're consistent. 25 from the trunk. Same on this side. Okay, what's the moisture? Wet. Wet. pH well above 8. Interesting. Well above 8 on this side as well. So I guess what my conclusion here is then is I need to spend some time by applying a wetting agent to the vines that have dry soil areas. Reduce the pH alkalinity from 8 to 6.5 using powdered sulfur, in addition to continued use of organic materials. I shall continue to monitor the tendrils and leaf for virus and pest infestations. Thank you for joining me. If you have enjoyed this video, please subscribe, hit the like and notification buttons, and we'll see you in the next one.